So when were you diagnosed?
3 weeks ago. I had the classic symptoms, fever, weight loss, but I really just thought I had the flu until I found the lump under my arm. The biopsy confirmed it. Hodgkin's disease, stage 2A. That's when I started radiation. Sometimes it's a little weird being a doctor and a patient. You just know too much. I considered telling my patients, but then I figured as long as it didn't interfere with my work.
There'd be no reason to.
Yeah.
So what's the prognosis?
They keep telling me that they're hopeful. You know, I used to think about that old saying that God never gives us more than we can handle. And I would look around and see what other people were dealing with and at how easy my life was. And I'd think, wow, God must think I am some sort of wimp. But now, with Rob's accident and the Hodgkin's, I'm thinking that maybe he's trusting me just a little too much.
I don't think he'd want you to try to handle this all alone. How's Rob taking you?
I haven't told him.
Kate.
Oh, you saw him. Every day is a struggle for him. He's still recovering, and I can't add to that. I won't. That's just the way it has to be, at least for now. And it's okay. I'm fine. I made it through medical school and a surgical residency on my own. I can make it through this.
Well, you don't have to go through this alone. I'm here for you if you need me.
I guess having a doctor friend along once in a while wouldn't hurt.
I look at you, you look at me. Is it true? Or make believe? Your eyes and mine, my old friend, how have you been? If only you knew how much I missed you. If only you knew how much you care. Heaven only knows why you left me. Take my hand. How have you been? Heaven only knows why you left me. Take my hand. How have you been? How have you been?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, ma'am.
What brings you around these parts?
Just taking a little walk. Trying to clear my head. Want to take a load off?
Sure.
I just can't quit thinking about this guy I knew back in Montana. Real nice guy. You'd have liked him. Everybody liked him. Including one of the cutest girls ever to come out of Hamilton, Tammy Olson. Oh, they were quite the couple. Talk of the town down there at Clyde's Drive-In Diner. What everybody talked about the most was how he treated her like gold. Oh, he brought her flowers. Never burdened her with any of his problems. He gave her everything, except the one thing she wanted the most. Himself. He'd let her in, but only so far. If he felt like she was getting too close, he'd push her away. Guess that was his way of hanging on to his independence. But it cost him. He lost Tammy. It was a hard lesson. One of the hardest lessons I ever had to learn. But I'd hate to see somebody that I cared a lot about make that same mistake. You said one time that you needed a chance to figure out things between you and Rob. Well, now may be that chance. Rob's decided to let himself need you. And maybe you should let yourself need Rob, if that's what you want. Only you can make that decision.
You know what they say. Life's uncertain. Eat dessert first.
Well, I don't know who they are, but I sure do like the way they think. Have a seat.
I'm glad I ran into you. I talked to Rob. I told him about the Hodgkins, and he's gonna come to my treatment with me.
I think that's great.
We talked almost all night long, and I had no idea how much of myself I was holding back until I finally opened up. I don't know how to thank you for being there for me, for the sacrifices you made, for not letting me mess up a good thing, two good things. My relationship with Rob and my friendship with you.
I wouldn't want to mess that up either. Hey, Doc. How have you been? I admit, I've been a bit homesick lately myself, but having the chance to catch up with you, even if it's long distance via the information superhighway, is a medicine that helps. So if I haven't said it lately, thanks for always being there on the other end. And get this one, Doc. Big doings at the Jackson household. A new baby's on the way. Yep. Nate and Beverly's gonna be parents.
Raul!
Again.
Dinner time, buddy.
I gotta go, my dad's calling me. All right, see you, Raul. Bye. So long, Raul.
It's been said that any man can be a father, but it takes someone special to be a dad. Nate's earned that name, and he and Raul have both been blessed because of it. A most unusual thing happened to Dr. Crane this week.
Thank you. Oh, Dr. Crane, have you heard from the Manhattan Medical Journal about that article?
I have come to realize that it's unseemly for doctors to compete using patient histories as literary collateral.
Mm-hmm. That just means they didn't choose him.
Oh, that's too bad. He had such a catchy title, too. The causatum of protracted usance of transdermal pharmacon on the superannuated personage.
Hummable. How could you not win?
It's all politics.
Actually, there's a very specific reason why you didn't win, and it concerns Nurse Nichols' role.
I indicated Nurse Nichols' presence in the article and the fact that she made a small contribution.
Did you happen to mention that her small contribution included the actual discovery of the transdermal patch?
Well, no point in quibbling over semantics, huh?
I believe it was those semantics that cost you the article. The patient's recollection was a tad different than yours, at least. That's what the editor said.
You talked to the editor of the magazine?
Mm-hmm. He called me. Very interesting conversation. Seems you also failed to mention Nurse Nichols' compassionate treatment of the patient, although the patient couldn't say enough about you or your wonderful care. And when I confirmed the patient's assessment of Nurse Nichols' excellent nursing skills, they informed me that they're working on another story, on the nursing profession. Oh, they've decided to make you their featured nurse on the cover.
Me?
Her?
They're sending over a reporter and a photographer next week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good grief, what's next for the Manhattan Medical Journal? The swimsuit edition?
You should send in a photo, Dr. Crane. You might make that issue.
If that ever happens, I'll warn you. I think that's an issue we'd want to avoid at any cost. Finally, found myself having to let go of what might have been when I came face to face with what was meant to be. Not the easiest thing I've ever done, but I'm pretty sure it was the right one. Maybe you could do me a favor. Next time you stop by Clyde's Drive-In Diner, treat Dottie to a cherry cola for me, and I promise, if you come to New York, I'll return the favor. They might not make it quite the same here, but I'm sure the company would make it taste just like home. And if you happen to see Tammy Olson, give her my best. Take care.